we've released Atheno into his new enclosure. It is a lot bigger, a lot nicer, and we hope he will enjoy the new space. He arrived here in June last year as a small little baby, and he's grown up to be quite a handsome young man now, so we figured it was time for him to get a bigger enclosure. So we figured out this would be the best place to put him. It's a nice big enclosure, plenty of space for him to move around in, and it also coincides with our plans to release him into one of our release sites. He has already started with our sort of day releases. He'll go out for a few hours, then we monitor him, see how he's going, and then bring him back. It is going to be a lot slower process than what we had with Pride and Max and Moritz. Pride and Max and Moritz were both adults when we started with them. He's still a baby. If he was in the wild, he'd still be with his mum, so that is something we do need to take into consideration when we are sort of starting with the release program. So he's sort of taken the first or second step now. He has been out into the lifeline a few times, and now we've moved him out here into a bigger enclosure where, again, we can see that he is a little bit cautious, which is fair enough. I would expect to see that of him, and I am also glad to see that he does have that awareness. He realizes that he's not home in his old enclosure. It is a new place for him to get used to. We also have the lions at the back here, which he is quite fearful of, which I am, again, glad that he does have that awareness, that the lions are something to avoid. So it did take a little bit longer to prepare this enclosure for him because we've built another corridor, another wall at the back of his enclosure. It's about 15-20 meters wide, so to give him and the lions quite a bit of space between each other, and then hopefully he'll be able to relax a little bit and we can continue with his release. And one day soon I hope we'll see him running around in the release site.